evening, everyone. It is a Routemaster special. I know a lot of you have been asking about the Routemaster special here today. Now, as you can see, this is the front of it. This is the first bus, so this is not the bus that gets modified. That's the second bus. So what we're going to do here, we've got a little makeup brush. You'll find out why I'm doing this in a minute. As you can see, over the years, it's got a bit dusty. Over the months, it's got a bit dusty. So what I'm going to do is just move this forward a bit and just literally use this makeup brush here. I bought this just for the purposes of dusting. Just get that lovely little dust there. Get rid of all that lovely dust, and as you can see, it gives it a lovely fresh look. So if we just get a little bit of dust in there. Sorry, it's a bit dark here. Don't want to dust off too much because I like the the way it's dusty, like it's been in a garage for all these years. So I think that's just move that off a bit. As you can see, it's got a bit dusty here as well. So just give it a lovely little dust, like so. And as you can see, there it is in all its glory. Now, as you can see here, guys, we've got the driver here. This has been in my drawer for God knows how many long months. And what I want to do here, guys, if I just bring the bash around here, is I want to put that, just going to move that cobweb out of the way. I just want to test whether this driver will fit in there. So as you can see, it's actually, a lot of people thought this was broke, but it's not. It's actually designed like that so that it fits in, because obviously it's impossible to just sit it there like that. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to undo this little thing here. So it's a little bit, it's very difficult to do with one hand. And comes up like that. See what we've got. And as you can see here, it's two. That's rather extraordinary. Look at that. Oh wow. So I'm assuming that this will go somewhere down here if we very carefully put that into position. I think, whoops, sorry about that. Nearly dropped it. Don't worry, it's not broke or anything, it's just, it slipped. As you can see, that sits there like that. It looks really weird, doesn't it? And what we're going to do here now, guys, is you've got like a hole here. Excuse the, the dust and paper there. It's been on a shelf for God knows how long in my garage. And as you can see that this just literally slots into place. It's very nicely done with this like angle, and it reminds me of the Polar Express man. And as you can see, that just slots on there like that. And the idea is that he's going to be driving the bus. So obviously he's got his hands on there, like so. Now, obviously it's up to you, because obviously he's going to be sitting there driving his little bus, as you can see. Like so. That looks really cool, doesn't it? Now, obviously, that's going to be... There's no reason why you need to take this out. I would be very tempted to glue this in because, as you can see, it's quite loose. Having said that, obviously, if there's a malfunction with... Because I do believe a cable comes underneath here because it fits to that headlight, I assume. But as you can see, it sits there quite nice, and I quite like that. So obviously, as you can see, I'm just going to give it a little more, not too much, but a little more. I was trying to get down here, but lots of people think I don't do this anymore, but it's just a case of shelving it. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm just going to put the roof on, just to give you an idea of what's going to be happening. So as you can see, this is the roof, which will sit down here. So obviously this is the plan. We've got some screw holes here, and what's going to happen is once that's in alignment, we're going to be we'll still be using this as the back roof, as you can see, like that, like so. My theory is obviously this section here was going to be the top. Okay, so we just put that over there like so. That was going to be the top deck roof. Now, we just move that along a bit, what my plan is to do is to try and use the top of this and then get some skin to go over here. Obviously it's got that sort of shape. I know this is the top deck, but obviously there's not really much we can do. It could be that down here, as you can see, this is the back of the bus here now. Obviously if we just move this along a bit. As you can see, this is going to be the back part of the bus.